What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Anthony. It's Martini Project time. We're gonna get out, talk about a couple of things, and head to the lake. So you're gonna want to stay tuned. Let's go. All right, guys. So as I said, we're gonna load up. I got this little dude right here. Let me see that. Let me see it. Let me see it. I got this little guy right here, Mason. He's doing great. We want to take him out to the lake so he can walk around a little bit. My daughter, she's coming with us, and again, we're gonna go head out to the lake. As you can see, or maybe you can't see, the garage is kind of a mess. That's because we're getting rid of a bunch of stuff. We're gonna do a yard sale and get rid of all this extra stuff so we could get the office up to par for the Wrench Out Experiment, to support that, to support the Martini Project and everything else. So we're gonna go ahead, load up, grab the GoPro, and we'll see you guys in the truck. Alright, guys, so as I was saying, we're heading to the gym. The garage has been a little bit of a mess for a few days, just because, like I said, we're going through a bunch of stuff. We're getting rid of that stuff. We've got a lot of other stuff stored up, and we've got even more crap to go through. So we're kind of organizing the house, organizing bedroom, storage, and everything else. I would encourage you guys to do the same. I'll go over in a later Martini Project just some storage hacks that I've done to help out with stuff. It's super important, especially if you have kids or you have roommates or whatever it is that you have personally going on, is to utilize the space that you have to the best of your abilities. And an easy way to start is simply by looking at stuff or moving stuff around and say, do I use this? Do I not use this? And the not used stuff put into a pile. The used stuff you can leave right where it is or move it. That's kind of the first step. And then you want to go back to that pile of not used and start asking yourself questions like, am I ever going to use this? What is the purpose of it? Why do I have it? So forth and so on. And you'll start figuring out some of those things that you do or you do not need. And it's super important, simply because you don't need to live in a cluttered space. Also, you don't need to have a bunch of crap just lying around. Another thing that you'll want to do, obviously, as well, is everything like in kind stuff together. I would highly suggest, while you're doing this exercise, if you're thinking about it, is, start small. If you're not an organized type person, start small. Start with a closet. Start with a drawer. Go through it, and then start putting everything like in kind together. And what that simply means is, if you've got 3 areas where pens and pencils are, put them all into one area. This is A, organized. B, it's a lot more efficient for when you're looking for that black Sharpie or that mechanical pencil or whatever it is, for you, for your kids, for your roommate, whatever your scenario is. That's kind of the 2-second tip of the day on the Martini Project. Moving forward, we are loaded up. I want to get Mason out, walking outside. He's been doing a lot of walking inside. We recently got back from a trip down in Homer, and he did great outside. He really liked it, so we're going to take him out and let him run around a little bit. I brought my daughter as well. She wants to go to, like I said earlier, go to GameStop. We'll stop there. But overall, everything's going really well. So yes, the Martini Project is back. We're gonna approach it in a little bit of a different light than what we've done in the past. We're gonna try to make it a little bit more fluid, a little almost less structured, because I'm just gonna throw on the cameras whenever I'm not doing something else, and hopefully that'll yield a better product. We'll also have, like I said, with the DIY storage stuff, we've got a lot of cool tips, tricks, and things that I've picked up along the way. My wife, my kids, so forth and so on. as you can hear him, he's talking quite a bit. But we're going to integrate that into the Martini Project. We're going to slow roll it and start off with 1 video a week. We'll see where that goes. Maybe we'll be able to get to 2 to 3 to 4. But with this restructuring that I talked about in my last video, there is some changes coming to the Wrenched Out Experiment, Wrenched Out Garage. That's the only time I'll mention that here, which has delayed me creating videos for those guys. I'm super excited for that, as I am for this, because we're just going to include you guys in tidbits of what we do. Now, if you guys aren't following us on Instagram, check that out. I've been posting there every single day, Instagram and Facebook. I've been posting there every day, from my morning motivations, going to the gym, and the healthier lifestyle, to my just overall motivational stuff throughout the day. Pictures of Mason, pictures of me, my kids, so forth and so on. We're incorporating that too. So I encourage you guys, make sure, join the family, join us there, so you guys can help be a part of the Martini Project, as that is what this overall deal is. Anyways, we're gonna stay on the road here, and let's get to the lake. It's not super nice today, but it's gonna work. So let's get to the lake. Yeah. See the water?
Next level.
Alright guys, so we are here at the lake edge. You can see the little dude likes to grab everything. Sticks, twigs. He's got a twig right now. Just got to make sure he doesn't eat them. Very fascinated with the water, of course, just like anybody. But we're trying to get him outside more. He's really getting into the walking thing. Likes touching stuff, likes doing just about everything, so it's been kind of nice. So he gets kind of that whole environmental feel thing. He's good about when you say yucky or dirty. He's kind of halting, and doesn't really mess with stuff. But yeah, this is it. We're here in Wasilla Lake in Alaska. It's absolutely beautiful here today. A little bit cloudy, a little close on the camera there too. So, but yeah, look at him. He's over there cruising around. So that should pretty much wrap up today's Martini Project, or this week's Martini Project. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. This is going to be a weekly video drop, and we'll probably even drop some on Facebook. I'm still contemplating whether I want to drop full episodes on Facebook or not, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, thank you guys for checking it out. We will see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna get over with these guys, hang out with them, walk them around. So let's go.